Welcome back to PMart. Today we have the Rhinoshield Clear case. This is for your iPhone 14 Pro Max and it's magsafe compatible, so let's open it. What's inside the box? You have the informational card and installation. Then we have your crystal clear case. Looking nice so far. You also have films to protect it, one in the front, also in the back so it won't get scratches on the packaging. It does move a little bit, but this is your hard shell case. Let's take off that protected film so you see the nice finish. One in the front, one in the back. Nice glossy look. Now it has oleophobic coating, but I'm sure in time with crystal clear cases like this, you will get some fingerprints. My hands is fairly clean right now, so can't see as much fingerprints in there. They also say it's scratch resistant, but you know, in time you will get some scuff in there. It got battle damages. With that coating, you do get a little bit more of a grip. That's nice. Right in the middle, you got the MagSafe magnet. Super crazy strong because we tried the Mod NX already. Hopefully they have the same magnets. We'll try that later. Also, what I like about Rhinoshield, you could do a lot of customization, different design, different colors, such as the rim. Now this is extra. You could do different colors as well. Put a link down below. Should be high enough to protect your lenses. We're going to see that later. Now on the side here, you got the Rhinoshield logo. They actually have it in the back now. Usually it's etched in the front, so it's pretty smooth and clear on the outside of the case. Then you got your super clicky buttons. We're going to try that again later too. They got one of the best buttons. View on the top going on the mute switch. Also, you got the volume buttons. On the side here, it's all clear. There's no company logo or no etching. At the bottom, let's see here. The speaker cutout does not match the iPhone. It's supposed to be one shorter than the other. Also, we don't have to worry about this since it's a solid case. You plug this in and out with your lightning connector. In time or out, but this is solid. Going inside, supposed to have some shock spread to kind of disperse when you drop your phone. And I just see it as a solid case. So I'm just a little bit, it exceeds the military standards, but I see no flex in here, no cushioning whatsoever. Just be aware. It's supposed to be lightweight. We'll check that on the weighing scale later. So let's go grab our phone. This is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, also available for the 14 Pro and 14. So as a standard, it comes with the black rim and also clear buttons. Let's go ahead and take it out, see how hard it is or easy to take off. Start with the rim first. Oh, that was pretty simple. And the buttons, you just push. Volume. For the color, we pick white to match the MagSafe magnets and the purple to match the color of the phone. And we bought these separately. Let's try the purple first. Grab the buttons. Just put it on. Just make sure it's flush. Split the buttons. We notice there's one extra for the volume switch. The color doesn't quite match. One is darker than the other. And here's your lavender and purple. Let's install it. We always start with the camera side first. And then we push down from our thumb and our index, kind of sandwiching it together. Once it's locked in, pretty good. Work your way around. There you go. One thing about clear cases, they look really nice. It really shows off your phone. But the problem is if you have a little dust in there, you'll see it. We'll clean that out later when we swap it. Now we got it for $46.99. We'll put a link down below for the updated price. This is really nice. It shows off your phone. You got the stainless steel on the side. You even got the Rhinoshield name. Of course, you got the super clicky buttons. Go on the top to your mute switch. Okay, you have enough space in there for the mute switch. Also, you got super clicky volume. Rhinoshield is always known for their clicky buttons. It's definitely still clicky. As far as the grip goes, it's actually pretty grippy. For a clear case, some TPU that we had or other cases that we reviewed, it's pretty slippery. This one's not bad. So if you're gonna try to pick it up, I mean, of course there's times you're gonna slip, but it's a good grip. And this clear case will not turn yellow. We are firm believers of that because we have this Mod NX for our iPhone SE. So you can see you got your scratches and scuff, but no yellowing. So I know this will be good. Going down to the speaker, we mentioned it earlier. So you can see it does not match the cutouts and the phone. You have a little bit of a gap right there. This one's okay. Actually, is that covering the speaker hole? No, that one's okay. But this one, as you can see, you have that gap. Plenty of space for third-party lightning connector. No problem. Very responsive buttons. Rhinoshield is also known for their buttons. Like it. Also the on and off switch. No issues. One thing that we noticed, most cases that we reviewed, there's a slit on top. Just enough space for that speaker sound to go through because you have that small slot in there for the speaker. We don't see here, so we're gonna go ahead and test that later if it affects the sound. Volume this all the way up. Let's play it. Now we do have a speak and screen protector. If you look at it on the side, even without it, the case is still high enough. You got the exposed screen, so even if you face it down, it should still be protected. Also, there's a slight gap between the case and the speak and screen protector all around it, which is what you want, because if they start touching, this might start bubbling up. Here's the rim for the camera protection, high enough. Also, one thing we noticed, it popped out the rim, so let's go ahead and just push that. A little bit of gapping in there. I mean, I tried pushing it, but it looks like you have to take off the case. View on the top. Let's try the fitment. No, it's probably going to be tight. Yep, it's tight because it's a hard shell case. On the other side, not really moving, even at the buttons area. On the top, tight. Bottom. Now we're going to try taking the case off, see if it's a little bit tricky since it's a hard shell case. Start at the corner first. Make sure you pop that out pretty good. The other side. We had to do that off camera to be able to pop both corners out. It was definitely tricky. Go ahead and take it out. Now some people like to push on the camera or even this part. I just stay away from it. It's just I don't want to damage it. So I just go at the bottom. Finally got that out. It was definitely tricky. Now, did it leave a scratch on your phone? No, we're okay. So if you're the type of person that switch cases a lot, it's going to be hard taking it off. Switch the rim. Earlier, there was a gap in here once we put it on the phone. So I tried fixing it, making it flush, but I feel like once you put the phone again, it'll just pop it out. Because it's so easy to just come off. See how easy it is? It just basically just comes off. We'll try it on the white rim. Also, make sure your phone doesn't have dust either. And fingerprints. Is it light or heavy? It all depends on the person. Here's just a point of reference depending on which case you tried. You got the super lightweight Pitaka, lightweight Apple Silicon case, and I guess the Spigen Optic Armor. This would be your regular case. 22 grams, 34 grams, 64 grams. Rhinoshield Crystal Clear case, 44 grams. The Rhinoshield goes in between here. Let's put on the case. Let's take a look at the rim again. Now this one fits a little bit better, but there's still a little bit of that gap, so just be aware. Tried pushing it in, moving it out. Just depends on what kind of rim that you get. This one is just slightly raised. With the white rim, white buttons, white magnets, I think this is a better color combination. Let us know, which one do you guys like? Rather than having it purple and then white. Here's a look on the side with the white buttons, also clicky. Feels fairly good on the hand. I mean, of course, it's a clear case, but with the oleophobic coating, it does give it a little bit more grip. It's nice to feel on the hands, though. Camera view definitely raised high enough, just enough to protect the camera. So let's go try this crazy magnet. Let's try a couple of MagSafe accessories. Got the Moments phone mount. Yeah, that is awesome strength. Look at that. I mean, these has good magnets as well, the M-Force magnets. With the Rhinoshield, you'll definitely be a lot more confident vlogging with this or using it. One thing about clear cases, you're always gonna have to try to clean it. See that? It already made some markings in there. Try the pop wallet. Now this is the strongest magnet combination with the Rhinoshield. Wow, just that sound. Look, to the point that I'm not sure if I'm gonna recommend pop sockets on this one because you keep pulling this, it might break. Just be aware if you have a strong MagSafe accessory, strong super case magnets, might be more of a nuisance taking this on and off. You're gonna like wireless charge or put in your car charger. See this? I have to pull it from here. It will work well if you have a weak magnet, just like this Moft. Put it here. Yeah, see? Usually when I do this, it just slides off. But with weak magnets, awesome super case. Makes this Moft worth it. Now, of course, we can't forget our Rhinoshield Max Grip. Now, this was our favorite until we found out that it blocks the camera view. But as far as holding goes, you definitely have that Max Grip. The magnets is decent on this with Rhinoshield, perfect combination. Look at that, hard to come off. got all that real estate for grip. You can even put 3 fingers in there, or 4. And what we really like about this is that you can watch landscape, even in portrait. So you can see here, you're already getting all those stuff that you want to try to wipe. That's what happens when you have a clear case. Pros and cons. Let's try a phone ring holder. Now this also doesn't necessarily have the strongest magnet, but it makes it with the Rhinoshield. Makes it okay. Yeah, look at that. Makes it strong. You have the matte finish look by Spigen. Also has a nice rubber backing. So this is not, yeah, wow. Look at that. This is not gonna come off. Because of that rubber backing, plus the strong magnets, not coming off. You're just twirling it around. You're not technically supposed to do this. Even try twisting it, not gonna fall off. Use it as a stand. Actually looks nice as well too. Then the last one, this would probably mix well, of course, with the white color. Also strong magnets. Look at that, all matching color, white and purple. This has strong magnet as well. Don't have to worry about it falling. You can even spin it. The only issue we have with this phone ring holder, this is a little bit loose. With a wireless charge. Also hard to take off with the strong magnets. Yeah, look at that. You have to pull it from here. So how good and strong is the magnet? It all depends on which case that you guys have tried. We got the silicon case and we got the Pitaka. Now the silicon case is actually pretty good. It's a good strong magnet. So you got the Pitaka a little bit on the lower end. Then we have the Rhinoshield. So I would have to say the strongest so far we tried.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame.
So that's your Rhinoshield Clear case for the iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now these are sold separately. Put a link down below. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Subscribe and stay positive.